Hey guys, welcome to some Texas Hold'em with PUBGWIZ. Hope you're having the best day ever. Thanks for joining me. Hey Ron, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic, could not be better. It's good to see you.
You're running better. You'd be twins, right?
That's right. I love your background. You got some coffee?
Yep. Got my big Texas-sized mug. Actually says Texas on it.
Nice. Cheers. Here's to you. Here's my coffee.
My Longhorn pictures.
I'm going to run and grab some happy pills and I'll be right back.
Ah.
A whole fistful of them. I'll be right back.
Seems like there were only 4 of us.
Oh.
But again, everybody likes to hop on at the last minute.
Yeah, everybody always at the last minute. We'll have a good game. I promise. We'll be it.
Oh, buddy.
Hey Alec, how you doing, buddy? I'm delayed for 190 seconds, so this won't get to you for a minute. But I don't have school until Monday. Would you be down to play PUBG later? Yeah, I would be down to play it. As soon as I lose all my money at this poker game, I will jump on some PUBG with you and get shot all night. How about that for an agreement? Probably about 8, 9, 10 o'clock my time in 2 hours. If that's all right. I don't know what time that would be your time in Utah. It'd be 10 o'clock my time in Utah. What would 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time be in Utah, Ron?
What's that?
What would 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time be in Utah?
Utah is only going to be is Mountain Time. It's 2 hours behind.
Okay.
It's the same as here.
Okay, so it'd be 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock your time.
You don't get the Pacific time until you get into Nevada.
Okay, 8 o'clock, Alec. PUBG at around 8:30. By then I'll be cleaned out, buddy. Good to see you, and I can't wait to play. All right, let's see what's going on. Na na na, we're gonna have a good time. Hey hey hey. Na na na, we're gonna have a good time. Hey hey hey. Hey, it's Fat Albert. And if you're not careful, you might learn something. Hey, hey Rudy. Hey Rudy.
But that brings back a lot of old memories.
Yeah, remember that Saturday morning?
Yeah.
That was when we could watch cartoons. But now they don't even I don't have a cartoon channel. Back when cable first started, they had a cartoon channel, but now I have Sling. I'm a slinger.
You're a slinger.
I'm a slinger. Me and Joy are slingers.
I heard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
$30, and I got the fastest internet in the West. Mark got rid of my $320 cable bill.
Nice.
Now I pay $79.99 for the fastest internet that you can get, a gigabyte internet.
That's great.
And then it goes, it is fast. And then I just pay $30 for Sling, and we steal the sports games.
Okay.
Him and Nikki know how to get Red Zone. You just take it off of the internet. Which is kind of cheating again, but we used to have that little black box, Kev. I remember that black box.
Are you streaming this?
Mm-hmm.
I never had a black box. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Am I streaming this? Yeah, I don't got nothing. The government's watching. The government's watching. Na na na, gonna have a good time. Hey, na na na, we're gonna have a good time. Hey. Okay, just send me a message on Discord when you hop on. I will, Alec. Thank you for offering to play PUBG, and I'm trying to get better at it, man, so I don't get killed every 5 minutes. Thanks, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you about 10:30 tonight, or your time 8:30. Hope school was okay today, buddy. That's my buddy Alec from Utah.
Nice.
He's 14. We play some PUBG together. He's a moderator on my site. Takes care of kicking people off that do the wrong thing.
I like it.
Kevin, you're a moderator on my site too. You know that?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
When you get on there, you're a moderator.
So is that kind of like a bouncer?
Yeah.
Kinda.
You can do all kinds of stuff. It's like an administrator.
I know what it is.
I'm
I'm paralleling it to those people who get out of line at a bar.
Oh, yeah. It's what it is. Man, that's good coffee. So we went out and my wife bought one like little pint of Maryland blue crab meat today.
Okay.
To make, I think it makes looks like it'll make 2 crab cakes.
Okay.
Because I'm on a lifestyle change. I've been eating as best I can, and
That's great.
and it costs $43
Oh my God.
for one little thing of it. But of course, it was back fin crab meat, best you can buy, you know. Hand picked.
Okay.
I don't pick crabs. You know what I mean?
I hear you. You're a hillbilly.
Yeah, I don't pick crabs.
I enjoy picking crabs.
Do you?
Yeah, I love crabs.
I didn't know that. I thought you. I didn't know you did that.
Expensive.
I didn't know you picked crabs. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
do
well,
it. They're too damn
Don't
ferocious.
get full crabs, you just get tired of picking them.
They're
That's
too
the thing.
too ferocious for me.
You're ferocious.
Yeah, they look like something from out of the. I don't know.
Okay.
But I do like them occasionally. You know, to make a.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bit of mustard, a little bit of Worcestershire, and about 1 egg and just a touch of breadcrumbs, and then that's it. Very little filler in mine.
That's good.
Like them ones that we had when we went to that restaurant that Bruce took us to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were good.
Oh, they were. Whatever they charged me, it was worth it, because I just paid $43 for, you know, you know.
True, it's true.
I was there today for lunch.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce. Whatever they charge at that restaurant, it was worth it, because I just paid $43 for a little teaspoonful of crab meat from the Costco.
How was Little Mark doing?
Doing fantastic. I went over there today and we tinkered
Oh,
on a
okay.
project. Yeah. He's going to go see his sister tomorrow in Colorado.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
They had picked the wrong time. Winter storms are moving in.
Are they?
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
going southwest, is he?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Basically the Rockies.
He's taking his computer with him, so in case he has to, if he gets stuck out there, he'll just work out there. He's taking a red eye. If they fly him out there, we'll have to see what happens.
I remember flying into Colorado one time when my folks were still living there. I literally got in just ahead of the blizzard. The plane landed, Colorado Springs, and got off, found the last taxi at the airport, and took me to a nearby hotel. He wasn't even going to try to get me out to my folks' place. It was crazy. Next morning I got up, found a cab who would drive me out to the housing development. Dropped me off at the edge of the development, 2 miles from the house. I hiked in about 18-degree temperatures with about 2 feet of snow on the ground. And when it snows in Colorado, it gets serious.
Oh boy.
How come we can't see Bruce?
Because I don't have it on video.
It's okay.
How come?
Leave him
I don't
alone.
want to be seen.
Leave him
He
alone.
doesn't want to feel
Because
like
I'm-
he don't-
because I'm naked.
He wants to look at an old man.
He's just naked, so leave him alone. Would you quit asking him a bunch of questions, man?
Yeah.
He's naked. I'm glad he's not on
I
video.
know, he don't want to be bothered with you. Bruce does whatever the hell he wants. Just leave him alone.
Thanks, Mark.
You got it.
Yep. And go be comfortable.
cherries, Mark. Those are cranberries.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're cranberries.
Oh, I messed up.
Those are odd looking cherries.
Just join in.
Here's some Freddie.
Hi, Fred.
Hello.
And Mark joined. We're up to 7.
He's taking a red eye.
He always takes a red eye. I can't do those red eyes. Too old.
You talk a lot about gun violence in this country. but
Hey,
before we
Sites, how
start,
are you? Thank you for
ask
stopping by
Bo
and saying hello, buddy. Thank you very much. Hope you're having the best day ever. Thank you very much for saying hello. I'm on a 190-second delay. So you'll get this in just a minute.
That must be pretty cool. It's pretty big. Yeah, and it's dumped. And everybody can expect the highest rating. Oh, for fun.
Getting ready.
God bless you, buddy. Thank you.
Allie will not be joining us tonight.
Who won't?
Allie, he's on a 30-day ban.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss him.
We're not paying on time. Everybody pays on time.
We're
Except
gonna miss his $20.
yeah, but I want us to pay with everybody else. Someone else can.
But the guy don't pay his $20. That's the thing. So, we ain't gonna miss him being late on his $20 payment.
Uh-huh.
Kevin, you got my payment, right?
Huh?
Did you get my payment?
No, you're on a ban also.
Really? Because I signed it just not as good.
No one here will ever get a ban. It's just Howard.
I understand, but I just want to make sure it went through.
I don't know. Let me look. Let me check for you. Let me see what I got here. I'm sure it came through.
I got my email confirmation, so I'm not worried.
Oh, I got it.
It'll
buddy.
show up.
World peace. World peace for Ronnie. Oh, we got you. Give me 5.
Na na na, we're gonna have a good time. Hey, hey. We'll have some fun now, just me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing.
Matt Bird usually shows up. Gonna have a good time.
Hey, I miss Fat Albert. I miss Weird Harold.
Who's Weird Harold? Was he one of the fat
He was one of the gang.
He was one of the gang, man. You don't know Weird Harold?
Wasn't he the one that, wasn't Weird Harold the one who wore the mask over his face?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Weird Harold. Weird Harold was, weird. You don't want to leave Weird Harold in the room with any, young females.
I would agree.
Or the person that created Fat Albert, you don't want to leave in a room with.
No, you don't. He was giving lewds to women. No, you don't, Keith. That's a good idea.
Oh, I meant to call that. What the fuck? Okay.
Kevin, it was a good fold. I already had trips.
Oh, okay. Well, you were ahead, but I'm gonna call you. Then take the call button. That's okay. I think most of them are better than mine. Yours looks like he's gonna be a headache.
Nice.
Nice, penciled up for you, Bruce.
Yeah, they held up.
Don't forget you're golfing tomorrow, Dad, with Mark.
I'm not forgetting. 11:39.
Why we do our thing?
Keith, I would fold just for the hell of it on them. See what I mean?
Like, yeah, I tried to do tomorrow.
You do?
Yep.
Just skip it. Just go in there and tell them you like Trump and you're going to hang everybody. They'll let you
Wear
go.
my MAGA hat.
Yeah, wear your MAGA hat and just go in there and tell them you're hanging everybody, and then they'll let you go. they'll ship you right on out of there.
All you gotta say is I think he's guilty.
They'll let you go. Oh God.
Golden two pair, Ron.
I had the straight.
Yeah.
I'm holding 8-7. Had a double Billy Buster and bottom pairs live up the half on the turn.
Unknown caller.
Oops, sorry about that. Guys, it's almost time for Happy Halloween.
Yeah, I tell you, the neighborhood I live in, they're big about decorating for it. They've got great big statues out front.
That's neat. That's my favorite holiday. No
I think I'm
pressure.
gonna get inundated with kids here. I gotta go buy a whole bunch of fat pills to feed them.
What are you buying?
I don't know, whatever I can find. Probably, I like Snickers bars and Kit Kats.
Oh, that'll be
I
nice.
enjoy those.
Yeah, that's nice. Don't be that guy that hands out toothbrushes and shit. Don't be that guy.
I don't think kids are too picky these days. I'm not handing out apples or anything.
Just don't hand out apples, man. Don't be that
Oh,
guy. I used to go out and throw the apple up against the guy's house that did that. I was a mean kid, man. Don't be the Jehovah's Witness that like you go up there and they go, Halloween's a bad holiday. That's the guy's house I would bust the windows out of. We don't believe in Halloween. I said, yeah, well, I believe in busting your windows out. That's all. I said, you don't understand. You either pay or this is pay to play, lady. I said, go up there and say, look, lady, this is pay to play. I'm 12 or I'm going to fuck you up. You don't understand. I'm a bad kid. I'm a bad seed. I got red hair. I'm a demon. You pay me off or I'm going to fuck your house up. I'm taking it out of your house. I'm taking my payment out of your house if you don't give me candy. I was a bad seed. I was born a bad seed.
Born under a bad sign?
Yeah. Leo. Too aggressive.
So
So 2 hands ago, I had aces, and the last hand, I had 7 deuce.
Wow.
So I swung the gamut of hands there.
Na na na, we're gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey.
So that's $40,000. That's the worst one.
Anybody remember Speed Racer?
I do.
Yes.
I got it.
Speed Racer, yes.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Popular cartoon.
Yeah.
Remember Spritle and
Sprite and Chim Chim would always hide in the
Racer X?
Racer
I
X.
remember all that.
Yeah, yes, and they would hide in the trunk. And Trixie. Man, I had a thing for Trixie.
What was the name of the race car?
The Mach 5.
Yep.
I did have a thing for Trixie there for a little while. And her helicopter. That was a goofy looking helicopter. They made a movie about it. And it's pretty damn good too, actually. Have you seen it, Ron?
No, I haven't.
You should look it
I was just
up.
thinking back, I remember when I was in grad school, we had a graduate student Halloween party, and one of my peers showed up as Speed Racer. He really did the costume well.
Ron, are you a doctor?
What?
Are you a doctor? You have a PhD?
No.
Oh, okay. But you went to grad school.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good, buddy. That's high education. I am impressed.
Well, I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just setting the context.
No, I am, though. It's pretty neat. I'd like to go myself.
They were anxiously waiting this project. Okay. I know you don't understand. You don't appreciate it. You are not.
What'd you go there for? History?
International relations,
International relations. That's pretty interesting.
political science, basically,
Okay.
but focused on the international.
Okay. Ron, that's impressive.
Yeah, I used to joke, Mark, that my undergraduate degree was in biology and my graduate degree was in essentially political science. So the only thing I was truly qualified for was to be the director of eco-terrorism for Greenpeace.
Well, you got some heavy credentials, bud.
I had some rather disjointed credentials.
No, I wouldn't say so. I'm impressed. I didn't know that about you. I'm learning.
Or useless trivia. Now that I'm retired, it matters not at all.
Well, it enhances your overall quality of living.
Actually, several people have encouraged me to be a substitute teacher in retirement.
They could use you, I tell you that.
Around the world, yes, they can make new things with new characters.
Could you teach that class called, what's that hardest biology class? Some kind of chemistry class that's called,
For this game, the people are putting their money.
there's one chemistry class that's just hard as hell my son took.
Organic chemistry?
Yeah. Could you
Which
teach
one?
that? Organic chemistry. Could you teach
I
that,
loved
Ron?
organic chemistry. I didn't find it hard at all. I found biochemistry much more difficult.
Yeah, but organic chemistry, my son was a nightmare for him. And could you teach that?
I could have years ago.
That would be something if you could teach people that, Ron.
I actually had a lot of fun in that class.
If you could teach kids that would be something. But you don't want to work, do you? Shit on that. You
No,
fuck work.
I'm spending my time rescuing goats from mountainsides. That's what I was doing last night.
Yeah. I'm spending my time playing PUBG with my 14-year-old buddies online. And helping them with their love lives. They ask me how to get chicks and I give them advice and shit. And they haven't got a girl yet, so it's hard for I said, I'm fucking it all up. So I'm just kidding. I'm just
But who do you
joking.
got, Fred? I think my second pair is no good.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Was it?
Yeah, it's 6-3 of clubs.
Oh, well, good bet. The board was straightening up, and
I'm gonna buy some chips soon, I think. I'm doing minute. I'm gonna buy some chips. Pepper. Somebody blocked the blouse. His name is Matt Bird. Red Ron.
okay.
Good hand, Ron.
I didn't think anybody was still playing a jack there.
No, I was open-ended.
Well, when the 7 came and it was a club, that really shut me down.
Oh, yeah. It's like I'm 8th place already. It's the clock will for in about 10 more minutes. I'll be buying it. They show the whole picture of these guys rather than that's just before some. That's coming up later. No. But they have after they tell you which percentage of people of characters have certain attributes and stuff.
Oh, Mark Richardson's back. That's nice. He was on Tribal for a while.
I'm just happy to be in the game. I'm beat up here if I get it. No, we saw Richards. No, I sent it. Yeah. No, it is because you can check everybody's. Everyone's. You just type in a number. I'm a calling station. Yeah, what is going on? I'm a calling station. No, I'm aggravated. But Matt Bird took my money. I did give it to him. Anyone else is Matt Bird.
Bruce, did you ever watch the Lawrence Welk show?
Which one?
The Lawrence
Oh,
Welk
I
show.
do,
The Lawrence Welk show. Before
I
Carol
saw it,
Burnett.
yeah. My parents loved that show.
You did, Bruce, or you didn't?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was before Carol Burnett.
It's too far back for me.
Yeah, it was like 7 o'clock before Carol Burnett. Long time ago in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was approximately 50 years ago. He'd go a 1 and a 2 and a...
Yeah.
And now we'll bring out Johnny to do a little tap dance. And Johnny, the one black guy on the show, would come out and do a little tap dance. He was the token black guy. He'd come out, he had a small afro, and he'd do a little tap dance, and that gave the show a little color.
This about Lawrence Welk. He was kind of the epitome of the wholesome old-time entertainment.
Yeah, he goes a 1 and a 2 and a...
One of the things that was kind of funny about his show was he introduced, somebody did a version of One Toke Over the Line on
Yeah.
his show, and he introduced it as a good old-fashioned spiritual.
Yeah,
Not exactly. It was a tribute to marijuana.
yeah, yeah, it's funny, it's funny. My grandmother loved that show. We watched it before Carol
Yeah,
Burnett.
my parents did.
So I'd had to sit there and watch it. That was a long time ago, Ron. That's showing our age.
Yes, it was. That was late 60s, early 70s.
Yes, it was. I was little.
I think I watched it once, Mark. I didn't like it.
You didn't? How about Barnabas Collins? You ever watch that? That was
Yeah,
way
Dark
back.
Shadows.
Now
Dark
I'm
Shadows.
reaching. Dark Shadows. I'm reaching way back for that one, Bruce.
Wow. With Dark Shadows?
Yeah, that's back in the
Yeah, I
long
used to
time.
watch that.
Now that show was a good show. I mean, people would run home from their school bus to watch that at like 4:30. I actually watched that again on. It's available on. It was available on Yahoo, and it was actually pretty good. There was some cliffhangers there. You know what I mean? It's like a general hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow, it was set over set, but I smelled something was up there, especially with the small
Yeah,
bed.
that was an awfully small pot that set over set.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys really played that well. Both of you
Well,
did.
there were also 4 spades on the board, so I think it shut me down.
I still watch General
Well,
Hospital.
now Mark was setting a little trap for me there by just smooth calling me on the flop.
If it wasn't for those 4 spades out there, that might have cost you more, Ron.
Oh yeah, that would have hurt.
Now that's funny.
That's good. Good for Kev.
Chips?
Give me that pot. Tell me what you got. You had that every which way to Sunday.
Send me an article. This game was highlighted. That means this thing was highlighted if you were Coinbase's email. About the metaverse. You want to read what's there? No. What's my like to worry about?
Put myself into a pickle here.
It's a big pot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like this game, guys. Oh, I mean, everything's nothing.
Good hand, Kev.
Switching gears.
Hey, Death, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
There's demand for it. It's a little thing. That is correct.
I believe it.
Has the surge in baseball card values gone down?
They have. They have.
They're gonna get more than NFT though.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be.
They're not in the next 2 weeks, but they'll definitely have time to sell.
Oh, yeah.
But eventually the NFT
Of course.
values will subside.
Of course. Well, I'm not really excited about this area of NFTs. I'm just not excited about it. It's nothing to it. You gotta get what's in there, right? That's the only way you can participate.
What's that? What's that, Kev?
One of these Bitcoin things. Fuck.
I had queen 10 of hearts.
Hmm.
Wow, nice shot.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Hey, I won my first pot.
That's respect right there, buddy.
Thank you. I'll take it. I needed a pot. Been a long time. Been 29 minutes.
That voice. Raise flush, flush. Let's see if we can get it all in.
Nice raise.
Looking for chips.
Hey, I'll donate.
Uh-oh.
Ace king, huh?
Ace king suited. Did it show?
No,
Ace king of
it was
hearts.
pretty obvious though.
Oh, yeah, Ace king of hearts. I thought it showed it, but I guess not.
If you didn't win on that board, it was either ace king or a total bluff.
You got it. I'm definitely not doing a total bluff pre-flop, that's for sure. Not against you. You raise pre-flop. My goodness, what does it take to hit a flop? Chips?
You really got something that good, huh? Okay. Hmm.
I was going for a flush.
I was going for a flush and a straight.
I had to play it out.
Good hand, Keith. I had a pair of threes. They just wasn't worth doing all that.
And I flopped 4 clubs. That's all I could do.
I caught 4 clubs and an open ender, but your clubs are higher than mine.
Holy moly.
Go ahead, Mark. Full top pair, the second pair.
Double up.
Kevin, I'm wondering, does Facebook show all of my posts to all 5,000 of my friends or no?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Because I kind of get the feeling they're only showing it to a little bit of them. You know that?
About the post in the poker group or your regular posts?
My regular posts. My regular posts, I get the feeling that they're only showing it to a small group of people. You know?
It'd be that only a small group of people are paying attention to them.
Mm. Because I used to stir up a whole lot more shit whenever I'd say stuff, and then now nobody even cares.
Now that I think about it, I haven't seen much from you recently. I used to get the weekly music videos and stuff, but I don't remember seeing anything from you in at least 3 or 4 weeks.
Mark, I haven't gotten anything from you since I blocked you.
Might be the reason.
That's pretty funny.
Yep. It's funny how the cause and effect comes together there.
Yeah. I put myself on the National Do Not Call list, and I still get calls. Now, back in George Bush started the National Do Not Call list, and then Barack Obama strengthened it in 2008. And when we went on it in 2008, I got no calls. And then now I'm starting to get them again this past year and a half. I'm starting to get them all
Well,
again.
People are working their way around it. One thing I notice is, since I have a Colorado state prefix, all the calls that I get from telemarketers I can easily identify because I'll have a Colorado area code.
I think you got it. I actually had an open-ended straight flush. I had to kind of jack the hearts.
How are they getting around it, Ron?
You know, various algorithms. They disguise it to look like a real call.
Hmm. I don't like that. I think it's unfair because.
The time was when it spoofed the number. It picked up a Colorado number. It just happened to be my number. I don't know how it rang at my phone.
I just think it's unfair because at first.
They're not actually calling from that number, they're just displaying that number.
Yeah, that's what comes in on the caller ID.
Flush.
They just didn't realize they'd spoofed me with the number they called.
Yep.
I get so many calls for auto warranties that I'm just so sick of it. It's ad nauseum. Every one of them's an auto warranty.
They're not trying to buy your house?
Yeah, they're trying to buy my house too. Everybody wants to buy my house. I don't want to sell my house. Oh, and they also want to sell me magic pills to make my dick hard.
I got the nice recorded call today saying this is the Social Security Department. You're starting legal proceedings against you.
Yeah, or the IRS, you owe money and shit like
I
that.
attempted to call them up and say, yeah, this is Detective Farrar from the Las Cruces Police Department.
Yeah.
You called me?
I worked at the IRS, and we never call anybody. We just don't call fucking
No,
people.
it's not. What amazes me is that anybody falls for this.
Actually, I know somebody who actually gave somebody some money. It's terrible. They gave money to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It seems incredible to me, but I know people do it. That's why the calls keep coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, if you thought about it, if nobody were falling for these calls, it would be unprofitable. After a while, they'd give up. It was a money-losing operation. Mark's fishing for info.
Like you're going to tell him. You ain't going to tell him anything.
That's someone else in the hand.
I know, I'm joking. Oh, Mark. Nice bet.
Yeah, I figured I'd rebuy. Whatever.
Sorry, Mark, I didn't realize you were in the hand when I was teasing Fred there.
Oh, that's all right. I just figured I'd rebuy. I was going to give it a shot.
Under his breath, Fred's calling me a son of a bitch for cursing in there.
You're cursing me? I didn't notice.
No, for setting you up there for the call.
I had already made up my mind, so it ain't no.
I know, I'm joking. And obviously not doing it very well.
Oh. Ron, you're a pretty good joker. You're a jokester. You're a jokerini bobber. I mean, okay. You know what I mean? I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, you're like a 6.5.
Like a Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, you're no Rodney Dangerfield, but you're 6.5.
I knew Rodney Dangerfield. He was a friend of mine. You are no Rodney Dangerfield.
Who said that to? Who said that?
That was Lloyd Benson.
Lloyd Benson said that to
Dan Quayle.
Dan Quayle, yeah.
You are no John F. Kennedy.
My hat's off to Dan Quayle. He saved our democracy.
Yeah, he wasn't alone. There were a lot of people telling Mike Pence you can't overturn that.
Yeah, but I heard he really made a difference.
Well, I think Pence placed a lot of value in what Quayle had to say.
Yeah, Quayle is a smart guy.
Position. Quayle had been vice president on a losing ticket for the election. He had to certify his defeat.
Quayle's a pretty smart guy. I get the warm fuzzies thinking about George Bush now.
Ronnie says we're going to break the table up. I wonder if that was texted. I don't want to use any plumbing by other people.
Me and old Big Dave made 32 music videos so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. I want to learn to play the guitar so bad. I gotta quit talking about it and just do it. Do you know how to play, Ron?
Now, I took some lessons, but just never stuck.
I tried to do with Nikki. I learned how to play Amazing Grace once, and I got to get back into it. Mark bought me an electric guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice one too, and I'm gonna learn. I want to play that electric guitar with Dave.
Oh my God, my ace deuce holds up.
Dave wrote down the chords for me that I got to learn. If I learn those 4 chords that he wrote me down, he said I could play a lot of songs just with those 4 chords.
Oh yeah.
And I don't need to learn how to play, really well. I just need to know a little bit so I can strum along with Dave.
So a lot of modern music is just 3 chords.
Good idea, Dad.
I just want to back him up. You know what I mean? Maybe some bass.
Yeah.
Okay. Big bullseye. Big bullseye.
And the electric guitar, I might be able to play some AC/DC or something.
Little ZZ Top.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Thunderstruck.
Bells, bells.
Hell's Bells.
For those about to rock.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Chats?
No.
They sing Smoko. It's Smoko. You guys ought to look that up. That's a good song, man. They're an Australian punk band.
Ah, okay.
Really cool band,
What are they
man.
called?
The Chats. Chats. The Chats. And they sing Smoko. Smoko. And it's about a smoke break. And it's just really neat. It's an Australian punk band. And they really are interesting. I could send you the song, Ron, later if you want.
There it is.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I have all kinds of time, Ron. That's all I got, man. Is time. It'd keep me from posting toxic shit on the internet. I could post you something positive.
I actually have 2 decent cards, but not that decent.
I've been thinking about just concentrating on positivity and steering away from anything negative at all.
I think it's an excellent idea, buddy.
Thanks. I'm going to try to. Because you can't change anybody's mind. You just can't change
Well, it
anybody's
seems
mind.
that way.
Nice hand.
And I stuck that out on the river.
That's good. Well, if he paid you, he's coming. So he's planning his entry right at the end.
Oh, definitely.
He's watching this.
He's getting his entry music, his entrance music.
Who's
ready.
this? The guy that likes to enter at the last possible minute?
No, this is Wahoo.
Wahoo?
Yeah.
Wahoo's coming at the end this time.
Yeah, and that's all right. Will he break up the table if he comes?
Depends if we got 8 or more at the table, he'll break it up. Yeah, 9 or more at the table.
Like just a couple minutes ago, Mark and Fred with the big stacks. When did that get registered?
The old 9 queen trick. He's got $1 left.
Oh, left himself a buck. He's all in.
Matt Bird left him $1. What the hell?
What the hell was that all about?
Well, since you're all in, Fred, who's your pick for the World Series?
And he's gonna win.
That would be no.
Oh.
I'm
Fred,
gonna
you the
go
man.
with the Giants.
You think they're winning tonight?
No, they're definitely not winning tonight.
They're playing tonight.
I guarantee they don't win tonight.
They have to win
They're playing
tonight.
tomorrow.
Series.
I guarantee they don't win tonight. I guarantee it. I'll bet anything you want.
Fred, thanks for joining us on the call. On the
Oh,
call.
you're right. It does say Thursday. Okay, for some reason I thought it was tonight.
We like to talk to you, Fred.
Okay.
Yeah, if they were playing tonight, I'd be watching them instead of talking to you guys.
I don't believe that for
We appreciate that, Fred.
I know, Fred. I was just saying we like to talk to you. We enjoy talking to you. We enjoy the
It
banter.
makes sense they have a travel day between, but that just means that much longer the Braves get to rest before they play the winter. Not that I think that's going to make a difference. I think either one of the California teams will take the Braves out.
This game is all about the colorful banter that goes on back and forth on this call. That's why I'm surprised Mark Richardson quit. We probably drove him off. Kevin was being negative. No, I was kidding. You weren't. No, I'm just shut up. I'll shut up. No, you weren't.
I try not to be negative.
Well, how come he left?
Same reason Dave Parr left.
I don't know why Dave Tarr left.
Pissed him off.
I'll ask him why he's not playing poker, because I want him to play poker.
Yeah, me too.
I think he works his ass off. He's just fucking working too fucking much, I think.
That could very well be.
Seriously, I think the sumbitch works 14 hours a day.
Okay.
He's a workaholic.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just between me and you, sumbitch works himself into the fucking dirt.
No, I hear you.
And that ain't no lie.
No,
I think he takes it too goddamn serious. Them people don't care about him, Kevin.
Yeah.
He's going to work himself into the dirt, and then one day he's just going to leave, and they ain't going to care. They're going to give that job to somebody else and forget about him.
Yep.
Do you think they give a shit about you? I really don't think they care about you in that jobs.
But Mark's almost down to a rebuy now. Mark Richardson.
$528. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You won, Kev. Oh yeah. Because Kevin, he who chases straights and flushes
That's what I hear.
goes home broke on trains and buses.
Zero, 6, haha, nice. I'm not sure I understand what he's getting at there.
He had a possible straight, didn't he, or something? Or he had a possible flush.
In or out.
Where's Keith, Kevin? Oh,
He's
okay.
by himself. They're gonna start moving people over to another table. I decided to go to another table. I couldn't stand listening to you guys anymore.
He don't like our happy banter.
Who got to go with what? Alex, you need Matt Bird. No, Matt Bird. I don't want that. That's a green table for you. We're wild about
Wahoo jumped in right at the last 2 minutes because that's when he's going to lose all his damn money right now.
Good. Wow. Drop
That's Wahoo's plan, to win all his money right at the last minute.
You got bastards.
Kevin, that's too much.
It's
That's a
never
good-
too much money.
It's not? You want to call?
Yes.
No, you don't. You got more money
Well,
than me.
three, how wonderful. Papa just joined us. He's out of the hand.
I'll inquire as to why Dave doesn't want to play anymore. I do miss him playing. Oh, I won the charity game at Fate the last time we played. Did I tell you guys that? I won a shirt. I won a shirt, yeah. And I won $100, and I donated it to the, our charity fund went to the victims of the last hurricane we had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so instead of taking the money, I gave it to the fund for the hurricane victims. That's nice that we give money to the whoever needs it, you know.
Definitely.
We give money to the Shriners Hospital and various causes. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
a lot of
still
money.
waiting for your money.
Huh?
I'm still waiting for you.
Oh, are you? What do you
Send me a
need money?
check.
What do you need money? You don't need any goddamn money. You're rich.
Broke.
I seen where you eat all week. You're rich over there in that neighborhood.
IRS is going to take my house. Come on, Mark.
Sure they are. If they ever come to take your house, you call me up. I'll take care of that. I'll have them running around in circles. All you got to do is put a big toilet out front of your house and plant some daisies in it. You haven't employed the right tactics yet. Right across the front of your house, Black Lives Matter. Right across the front of your house. It'll be all right. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Thanks for playing, bud. Work.
Your break time?
Yeah, 5-minute break. I love you, Joy.
nuts.
Love you, Joey. I'm looking forward to our crab cakes tomorrow. What's today? Tomorrow you have a Dr. Hago's. Yeah, I'm playing D&D tomorrow, but we're going to have crab cakes before that. Is that okay? And a salad. Is that all right? All right. Love you, Joy. Crab cakes tomorrow night, Kev.
Nice.
$23 each.
Who do you play D&D with?
I play D&D with a guy in Ireland, a guy in Arizona, and a guy in Texas.
Does one guy DM?
Yeah, the guy in Arizona DMs.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's like beer and pretzels. I've been playing. I started playing when I was 14, a long time. That was 40 years ago.
No, me too. I started when I was in middle school.
And then now we just, it's like a little story.
Manual, the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Player's Guide, Monster Manual 2. We had deities and demigods. We had all sorts of shit, dude.
Yeah, now we do it all online, and
That's neat.
we just have fun. I stream it.
Okay.
And we just have fun as shit. This last game, this guy, we killed a bunch of spiders and had all kinds of fun, and the spiders were blue, and the guy whacked the spider up. Then he said, well, I'm going to take that blue stuff and I'm going to form it into a little skin off the spider, because it was blue glowing stuff. And he said, I'm going to form it into a little thing of armor, and I'm going to cover my privates with it, my balls and stuff with it, so it'll look neat. Do I look neat? And he said, yeah, you look neat. And then as he was walking down the trail, he said, your balls start to tingle. And he said, now your balls are starting to hurt. And he said, what? And he said, yeah, and you got a bunch of spiders in your balls. Little spider eggs are in your balls. And he goes, oh my God. And he goes, yeah, that's not good. So that's what happened to him. So I never had anything like that happen to him before, but that was pretty interesting. So he said, all right, I'll rip it off, and I'm wiping my pecker off, and I'm like, oh my God, that was kind of weird. So that's happened to the guy in this last thing. So I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck is going on with this cat? You know what I mean?
I hear you.
He was trying to make a neat piece of armor, you know what I mean? Ended up getting spider eggs on his balls. All right, auto rebuy. Auto add-on. We've been having a blast playing it, Kevin. We call it Beer and Pretzels D&D. Bunch of old guys. Why, what'd you have?
I blocked 2 pairs.
Huh. Good thing you folded.
There he is. Still don't know why. There it is.
Come on, Wino. Okay.
You know who's coming.
No heart came. That means I lost.
Takes the straights and flushes.
I'm going home on a train and a bus. Honey,
Yeah,
can I talk to you when you get done?
what you need?
Cream in my coffee. It's already made.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you, Joy. Wahoo just took all my money, Mom.
Who is?
Wahoo.
Tell Wahoo he's got to give it back.
Fucking bastard comes in at the last minute and up to 9,000 already. He's a cheater, honey.
You're a cheater.
I think he fucking cheats. He comes in at the last minute. You're not allowed to come in at the last minute like
Well,
that.
don't allow him.
I think Kevin ought to sanction him.
Just put some glue on his balls.
Put some spiders in his balls. I think that's what we ought to do.
That's always a choice.
Dag, I'm half my money. 2 hands.
He comes in and then once he wins,
Yeah, he's doubled his stack in 3 minutes.
is he still there?
Yeah. I think he's got a good plan.
You can lose it just as fast.
And he bets on every hand. What has he got it every time?
No, of course not. He's got the bluff a lot.
He's Captain Bluff a lot. For sure. It must have been absolutely terrible, Pop. Absolutely terrible.
No, I probably should have called. I would have had a pair.
Whoa. Who got knocked out over there? No, it's anonymous.
Anybody got knocked out.
Final
I have to go full table again.
Oh, nobody got knocked out?
No, not that I could see.
the time.
Late entry just ended.
Oh, okay.
Fred, it's a good thing there wasn't a baseball game on, or we wouldn't have known what just happened.
That's why I'm here. Had to count the money in the prize pool.
That's right. He's got to help the other eight count if he can't get the money in the prize pool. The hell's that? That is my alarm that I set to go up when Bitcoin needs 58,000.
It's over 58,000.
Yeah, I bet it goes to 60 this weekend. I'll take that bet. Okay. That's your dollar. Been waiting for a week for that time to go up. How much? 600? This is a terrible call. No, you know I'm full. You're right. Bad call.
I've been thinking about going to Nashville and singing at the Grand Ole Opry.
I want to put 1,000, although I love this meat. Good one. Got the
How do you think the Humpty Dance would go over at the Grand Ole Opry, Ron?
I think it'd be great. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do.
It's gonna end up folding.
He doesn't know what to do. The Papa stacked him to Matt Bird, who also had nothing.
Pack a stack out back. I had 40 renters at my house at one time.
What? Why is everybody racing? I just want to make it to the next round. What the fuck? I almost have to call this. Fuck it.
I'm gonna put Stevie to bed, then I'm gonna go.
Thank you, Joy. Donk Slot's got 46.
God damn it, my bluff isn't working. Actually, it wasn't a bluff, but I'm obviously deep. Good man knows when to fold.
And you are definitely a good man. One of the best I know.
Thanks, Mark. That big swing that didn't help me. Playing loose.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that pot. Gotta get my money back.
Right? Oh shit, we had one already. Huh?
Yeah, now with the add-on.
Yeah. Keith, you need to get a camera. All this whispering between you and Kevin, I don't like all that Sputnik. You know, you're telling him your cards. I can tell.
That's exactly what we're doing, but we're trying to do it as quietly as possible. Can you guys hear us?
No.
Can you guys hear the numbers and suits, or do you just hear gibberish?
Gibberish.
Alright, good.
All right.
I'm just gonna write it on the notepad now.
Okay. All right. And show it to him. And lift it up to him, yeah.
Yeah, because we're both doing so well.
Keith, how about your significant other at the next dinner that I buy?
What about it?
Would that be all right? Would that a possibility?
Sure.
All right, because that's what I like to do.
Be careful, Mark. She has a big appetite.
Oh, I think that'd be neat. Mark, Sabrina, me, you, Kev. And I'd like to go to that same restaurant, Bruce. In about a month or 3 weeks.
I think it's Kevin's turn to buy.
Nah, I'll buy.
No, you bought last time.
I'm gonna make a
Chaplain clan will buy this time.
no, but I'm gonna make a big win, a big poker win.
So I said 21 times 2 is what? 420? 420,
Got it.
right, Fred?
Yep.
420. We got a big top tonight. Big top tonight. Write all this shit down. Big top tonight. Oh. $420. That used to be Keith's favorite number.
Kev already shipped you mine on Monday.
420. We got 240.
Fred, you was the man. Is Philly playing today or no?
Baseball? No, they won't be playing for a while.
They're done for the season?
Yep.
Okay.
So who do you think is going to out-cheat who? The Red Sox or Houston?
Probably the Red Sox.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They don't have as much scrutiny. And they have Alex Cora.
I think the only team I'd be rooting for the Red Sox over is Houston. I don't think there's another team in baseball. I'll take the Red Sox.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for the National League team, whoever it is, and that's tough with the Braves.
Me too.
What was that, Fred?
I'll be rooting for the National League team, no matter which one it is.
Okay.
And I usually have a tough time rooting for the Braves.
Hmm.
I'm rooting for the Dodgers.
Oh, shit.
I was hoping for either the Rays or the Brewers, and they promptly flipped out.
You must miss it. I missed the early if I saved money.
I almost should have checked that last hand. Ace King hit perfectly with two aces on the board. Maybe somebody would have bet into me.
Good luck, Mark. Oh my God.
Is he really his bases? That's what he's thinking.
Wow.
I want to call, but I know as soon as I call, you're going to turn over a bigger pair, and then or two overcards. That'd make me 50-50. I'm going to have to give it to you. Pair of tens ain't calling.
Probably a good call.
What's that?
He had 2 outs.
I did?
Yep.
What'd you have, ace king?
Kings.
Oh, yeah. What was my 2 outs? 110.
Yeah, that's it. You got an 8% chance on the turn and 4% on the river.
Not very good chances.
I'm terrible at that. That's why Fred has to double check my net every time we play this game.
I had chances on the flop, too.
Yeah.
Would you have called that, Fred?
Hell no.
No.
Not first one in the life.
Figured it was a big pair or ace king. Either way, I was tough.
Punter. Look at you. Look at Punter. Look at Punter with 20,000 chips.
That's a lot of munyos.
On you.
We won't be here for long. Keith's gonna take it from me.
That's the plan.
Well, he will lead out and represent an ace. Yep. I'll represent an ace. And I'll win.
Well, the good news is I got a buddy who's 14 years old waiting to play PUBG with me as soon as I lose. I told him 10:30. Hell, I'm going to be an hour early. And out in Utah, it's 3 hours early. It's 2 hours early, ain't it? So it's 7:30 out there. It's early.
I guess you're on the flush shot. I flopped the pin. Sure enough, kicked.
Wow, he said he don't have school until next Monday. Wow.
You guys have a good Indigenous Personals Day?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't want to know. I don't care what you call it. I'm happy whatever you want to call it. I just don't want no fighting. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm happy with whatever the hell you want to call it, man. I went to school at Fletzy with a bunch of guys from the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and I don't want to give them guys a hard time. They had it pretty rough. I'm going to start dropping COVID blankets at anti-vaxxer rallies. That's what the cavalry did to the Indians. That's what I'm going to do at Trump rallies. I'm going to go to them Trump rallies and drop COVID blankets,
Talking
man.
about smallpox, Bob.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take me some blankets that's full of COVID. Hell, just drop them at the rallies, man. That'll thin them out. Man, Wahoo, I don't mess around, does he?
That bird means business.
Everything's got to be from a whole fucking stack, you know what I mean?
Does that happen or not? So don't know what does. I know. That was interesting. I think he's seen it. I know. I'm trying to figure out if they really had any pocket tents. Jack Rack, I think I don't remember. There were two little cards. I mean, two big cards in the block. Yeah, King Queen or Rainbow. Okay. Yeah.
guy called with ace high. What the fuck? Matt Bird called with ace high, Pete.
I was pulling for you, Fred.
Thanks.
And that's fucking it. Good hand, Mark.
Thanks.
That was open-ended. This is true, buddy. I don't have to defend my bad play to anybody. I ain't called it. I can't call it. I think he's got fucking hands. He might have, yeah, he might have king it out. Yeah. You'd be better on both.
Right, but it takes away from your fear and things just like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense to get it to the values. I mean, 6 plays.
Guaranteed Wahoo and Matt both take all of that long.
I guess I'm gonna do it. Put king up there. King on the west.
That's the bluff of the year. I couldn't even call him.
That was definitely the bluff of the year right there.
It was a mid-bet.
It was a
Hey,
mid-bet.
come here. Meow meow.
God bless him. Good girl. Nice girl.
Keith, do you think your significant other is ready to meet a Montgomery?
No.
Oh, God, no.
I was gonna say, have you thought this over?
Yeah, Joy will work.
Yeah,
Now,
well,
after that dinner, Mark, I'd be able to tell people I once had a girlfriend.
yeah, I was gonna say you better brace yourself on that one. Maybe
Even when I folded my best hand. Oh, I had kings. Ace 10 suited. I didn't want to fold.
I'll say things like, yeah, me and Keith used to play at the chess club down at the University of Maryland, and we were part of the polo group. We also used to spend our time playing at the Yacht Association.
And said you played Magic, that's just as bad.
No, I'm only going to make a bunch of shit up. That's all good.
Just call it a club.
We used to play polo on horses. Then we did our charity stints.
Play polo any other way. I suppose you could play it on camels.
Helen, you guys used to be LARPers.
Yeah. We used to do charity work down at the soup kitchen every Sunday. That's how we met.
Like that. That she'd like. Wow.
Oh, good hand.
Look at Wahoo.
Wow. Wow.
Didn't expect that.
That's very, no one did.
Keith and I used to do charity work down at the Holy Roller National Church for the Moonies.
Roller National Church.
Good roll, huh?
We used to work we used to go down to the airport and we were Moonies. We would wear Namaste outfits
And some flowers.
and sell flowers, play our guitars and try to collect dollars for Reverend Sung Young Moon. Because we were avid believers in yoga and the New Beginning Church. And we were Scientology members too. Keith hasn't told you that he's a member of the Scientology Church? I'm just kidding.
Holy shit. Red Ron.
I think Ron's got him.
Does.
I've got 2 4s. I've got 4 quads.
4 4s.
You should have got suspicious when I just smooth called him quickly twice.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
You have a 2 or 4 water jack. You have 5 threes.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Ah, Ron, insurance, want you to
It must be nice, Ron.
It was nice.
Football to you.
I was trying not to let a great big old grin break across my face for those of you watching on Zoom. What was nice was not that I flopped the quads. That was nice. What was really nice was somebody was betting into me.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
Hi, Mark. It's your turn.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Nah, I can't do it. Need an 8.
Yeah, you were wrong.
I was. I'm sure. Nice. The book says bet.
You don't listen to the book.
Fuck the book. Somebody's chasing a bunch out there. He's got enough. Stuck on Keith.
Stuck on Keith. 'Cause he's so handsome and beautiful and whatever the shit.
On my way. I'm mighty glad to stay.
Good luck, Fred.
You think that Keith was in the Glee,
Get him, Fred.
the Glee Club?
Come on, Fred.
Was he?
We're rooting for you, Fred.
Fine if he folds.
It's not the heading call.
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. This guy's gonna fold.
He's folding.
He doesn't know what to do. Stuck on.
mine was committed in the courthouse. I'm gonna leave my weapon. Come here. Don't bring your knife, don't bring your gun, don't bring your slingshot. Nothing. My birthday. Take that for you, Kevin. Open the locker. Bluff of the year. Here comes the bluff of the year, Pops.
Good hand, Bruce.
The bluff of the year is coming.
Stuck on you, 'cause I don't know the words of this song, but I can sing all dramatic, and that's okay. If you like... If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga and you have half a brain,
This thing's at for $1,000.
Rupert Holmes.
You got it.
wow!
There's my $1,000. I want it in PayPal now, or Venmo.
Mark will send it to you in PayPal.
Oh, I'll owe you. That's nice. That was good that you knew that. Who was it again?
Rupert Holmes.
Rupert Holmes. I'm glad to know that. That's some good trivia.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Yep, he really was.
He gets a call.
It was my own lovely lady.
Hey, you chopped it, Pops. You
chopped
chopped
it.
it, Pops. Shibbity hibbity.
Good luck, Fred.
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
I'll send you some chips, Fred.
Say goodbye to your money, Fred.
Fred's going to make it. He's going to make it.
Oh, I've got a whole bunch of people calling you.
Fred's going to make it. Fred's going to triple up, Buttercup. Come on, Fred.
You see.
Fred. Fred.
So I'm out
Fred.
now.
Fred. King. Oh, shit.
Nice flop.
GG, man.
Good luck. Good game, Freddie.
Good game, Fred. We'll see you next week. Good game. GG. I won't be long behind you. Tell you that.
How did you learn to become such a good player?
What's that?
How did you learn to become such a good player?
I am not. I'm losing. I'm 8 of 8.
Take a message.
Taking lessons from Fred. It was my own lovely lady.
4 figures too. Maybe next on chopping block. After Donkel loves.
Keith, do you give your girl flowers for no reason at all?
No, there's always a reason.
You should give her flowers for no fucking reason at all.
The girls like flowers?
They love them.
What's Joy's favorite flower?
Last thing Keith bought were dandelions.
I don't know, man.
Keith will buy some the dandelions.
gave me some chips. He was bluffing.
He's always
That was good.
But he was bluffing, I think.
he's been bluffing and bluffing. Did you wish Cheryl a happy birthday today? You don't have to share happy birthday.
Come on, Mark. Pull this one out.
Not that time.
5. Ugh.
Not that time. Gave his money back.
It's on the left.
It was my own lovely lady.
Think you're gonna fold or put them all in?
It's folding.
Just call. Surprise.
I just pretty much got one move here. Oh, surprised you didn't go in.
I think Donkslot's got a good hand.
Yeah, he may be stringing him along.
Yeah, he's got a good hand. He's probably got a queen. He just wants to max the money.
I think Wahoo's got squat. Sometimes he surprises you.
Good hand, Wahoo. Your jack is good, Wahoo.
So we'll take
Yeah,
a full
14
house.
30's not scaring him out at this point. Oh my god, he folds? Are
Huh.
you kidding?
Well, probably didn't have
I'm
anything.
shocked by that.
He might have been on a straight, girl.
Yeah, he just didn't have anything.
Yeah, he must not have had anything. He was just hoping to pull
Yeah.
something out of his
Probably
butt.
hoping a prayer. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer.
What the hell's he got to think about now?
Oh,
Okay.
living on a
Okay,
prayer.
22. That's the bluff of the year. The bluff of the year.
No, Kevin, I didn't pull it. Had two decent cards.
It's interesting. Wahoo, I said on that hand that the jacks counterfeited his nines. So he had a pair of nines. What's interesting is I folded 2 of his outs because I folded a pair of nines on him. He was drawing dead.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he had. I don't think he knows what he had. to be honest.
Oh, shit. That overcard hurts me. If he has an ace, I'm dead. I got queens.
I think Wahoo is in trouble.
No, last time he fucked me.
I hope not. I hope he don't get you this time.
Not this time.
Good.
Absolutely. Go right down. Sit down.
No, shit. I got nothing to call with.
Look at Mark Richardson's thinking about it. Oh.
I would have called with that.
Oh, really?
I had that.
Red rum now, I have to go. Red rum. Try for runner.
Good luck. He didn't have nothing embedded.
What pair's that?
And garbage.
Did he?
Yeah, Jock was an ace.
Put it up. I told you, I told you.
Yeah, but I didn't think runner.
What did you hit on that, Kevin?
A flush.
He rarely hit runner.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't play runner. I folded ace five of hearts on that hand.
That's because you're a good player.
Yeah, had I stuck it out, I would have busted your flush. Oh well, that's how it goes.
I'm sure I never saw people first be like, wow, holy shit. Holy shit, what just happened? I won the Yankees.
On skinny bop. All night and day. On skinny bop, 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 bop. She just loves to play.
One skinny bob, huh?
On skinny bop, nothing more to say.
That's unfortunate.
That's Brett Michaels, I think, with Poison, right?
That's poison. Yeah.
Skinny pop.
Blows me away. On skinny pop, 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 pop. All night and day.
On skinny bop, nothing more to say.
Mark, I think you and Keith should make videos, not you and Dave.
I'd like to have Keith come over here and sing a song with us. I really would. Would you, Keith?
Absolutely not under any circumstances.
But what I would like to do is sing one of your existing poems into a song. Me and Dave talked about it. You got any poems in mind we could sing?
Yeah, Keith has a song called I'm a Homosexual and It's Okay. You want to do that one?
Not really. We just want to. I thought Keith would sing us, give us a poem to sing.
That is a poem.
Does he?
No.
I mean, I thought you might write us a poem to sing. We had talked about it.
Yeah, I would get that in the river.
Keith, we ought to enter negotiations again.
What happened?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let us re-enter negotiations, my friend. Because if we don't, we're going to have to end relations. One time I got mad at Keith over a Magic game, and I said, we're going to have to end relations. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm a fucking idiot.
I think Mr. Alcohol. I think Mr. Alcohol was probably wrong.
I think I was a little drunk. You took my Magic card. You took my Uncle E's fund. Now we're going to have to end relations. That was pretty gay of me.
My old Magic cards. Shit, so what? We had some early ones. Yeah, but we didn't have that early. We didn't have Alpha, Beta, or Unlimited, but we did have. We didn't have money. Remember, we had what came after Unlimited? We had the next one of that. Can't remember what it was. Good day, Marcus.
Thanks. I thought he was bluffing again. That's all he does is bluff all the time.
Bluffing with this muffin.
Wahoo always bluff all the time with me. Give me chips. What you always bluffing for, boy? Give me your chips. Wahoo always bluffing all the time. Unskinny bop, all night and day. Unskinny bop, 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 bop. She just loves to play. Unskinny bop, all night and day. Unskinny bop, nothing more to say. Why not, why not, why not, why not? Good hand, buddy. Unskinny bop, nothing more to say. I was bluffing that time.
His uncle loves out of chips. Sir Donkalot.
He bluffing again. He bluffing again. That's the third time you was bluffing and I got your manos and chipsos.
He's bluffing with his muffin.
He's bluffing, and every time he bluffs, I take a few chips off of him. My mama says you bluffing.
Half by 1,000 cuts, eh, Mark?
Yeah. He's still ahead, but...
Oh, I got chips in front of me. He's a man.
I am taking a whole bunch of these Corispridol. They are muscle relaxers. They are making me feel pretty nice.
69 versus wow. Wow. Wow.
Mark?
GG.
GG, buddy.
Go-go.
You gotta fight GG.
GG. Skinny bop. All night and day. Skinny bop, 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 bop. She just loves to play. Skinny bop, nothing more to say. Skinny bop, 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 bop. All night and day. Skinny bop, 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 bop. She just loves to play. Skinny bop, nothing more to say. Were you born an asshole, or did you work in it your whole life?
Well, to answer your question, I've worked at it my whole life.
Kevin, would you fold an ace jack? That's what I had.
Yeah, probably did. Probably. That's a big bet.
Oh, 5-minute break. Time for some coffee, guys. I made it to the break. It's a I got 2 hours worth of entertainment out of this anyway. Bang for my buck.
Oh, yeah, that. I think you might need to go to. Yeah. Want to go outside? Want to go outside? Let's go outside. Okay.
Ron, have you ever seen a guy named Bomb Funk? DJ Bomb Funk. Freestyler. It's called DJ Bomb Funk. BOMFUNK.
What does he do?
Its video's called Freestyler.
No.
Oh, because that's a pretty cool video. That's back from the 80s, or from the 90s maybe? 80s or 90s. It's a really cool video. Me and Dave like it.
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Remember, musically, I'm still living in the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, I like Roger Miller. You like Roger Miller?
Yeah,
I like-
Miller was-
And also Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. How about that?
I like
Never
that.
was big on that.
Oh, I like it.
I remember him. He was good.
Yeah, I love Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Man, I'm telling you, you talk about some classy music. That man is that's some class right there. That generation had class. You like that, Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
And the album cover on that, I don't know if you ever seen the album cover on that, Bruce, but that's some pretty racy stuff. It's got a chick that's got whipped cream all over the place. It said whipped cream and other delights. It's got a chick that's looks like she's buck naked, but she got whipped cream all over. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo!
Hiding pasties under that cream. I want to burst your bubble there.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm just living the dream, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
My highest score in the entire board to 10.
little imagination there, that's all. Alec, I am not winning. I am 7th of 7, so it won't be long while I'll be playing some PUBG with you, buddy. I'm going to get knocked out real soon.
I don't know. Nobody's in desperate shape here.
But I'll be with you soon, Alec. Not going to be long.
So it made me feel a little bit better.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Alec. Won't be long. Give me a half an hour and I'll be playing some PUBG with you, okay, buddy? Pair of twos, is that what he had? The man had a pair of twos and he's betting big on it.
Man, I want to bring it. Two hearts, two hearts that beat as one.
Did you catch some of that, Kev?
Unfortunately not. But Wanda did. Wanda did.
He's going to bet and bluff it like he did the last 3 times in a row. But he might have it this time. I got a feeling he might have it this time.
All he needs is a 6.
Oh, better 5. Good job here.
I had a pair of 4s. What'd you have, a pair of 5s? Your
I
5s
know,
beat my
that's-
4s.
On the lips.
Damn, I wasted some money on that. I shouldn't have done that. Well, you had 5s and I had 4s, so it was close. And you called, Kevin, so you knew we didn't have much, didn't you?
Yeah. I was just hoping why he didn't have a 6, because all he needed was a 6 for a straight.
Yeah. And you knew I didn't have much.
Well,
Hell, he couldn't beat my
well,
4s.
he does.
He didn't have anything. He just bluffed, didn't he, again?
Pretty much.
He just bluffed again. That's 4 times in a row he did that. But he's got 30 grand.
Wow. Yeah, it calls. Here it goes. Shove it all in there, Matt. Shove it or fold it.
Good luck, Ron.
Good luck, Ron.
Question is, does he have the king?
And he don't. Oh, good one, Ron. Red Ron, Red Ron.
Did not have the king. I figured he was bluffing.
Good job,
That's
Ron.
why he was not bluffing, though. He was winning. And that's a true story.
Good job, Ron.
Ron, I can schedule a lesson with you.
I was pulling for you, Ron.
Well, I tell you, my 2 big hands here are pretty easy to play. When you flop quads and the guy's betting India, I mean, anybody can win that.
Well, those ladies were hard because there was an overcard out there. That wasn't hard.
Yeah.
That wasn't easy.
Yeah.
That took guts.
I'm a loser. I'm in big trouble. Oh, boy. I got a pair of 10s.
You're winning.
You think so, Kevin?
We'll see.
It'll be my last hand if it is. I don't think he's bluffing. Pair of 10s. All right, I'm prepared to go upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, it was fun.
Good game, Bruce. Daggone it.
Game, Pops.
GG. See you next week, buddy.
GG for you there, Bruce.
Yep.
DJ.
All right, we got priced in.
That's all I got.
Good hand, Kev.
Kevin.
Thank you. Yeah, you got it. He missed his flush.
He's gonna bet something. He always does. Yeah. And you are correct on that. Good job, Keith. You were right. Keith, you were correct. That was a great poker play, man. That guy Wahoo's full of shit.
Tell him, Mark.
He is full of shit.
Well,
Well, I got a lot of entertainment out of tonight. That's one thing.
You know, he doesn't have any of this, but neither do I, so.
Wahoo's strategy worked pretty good. He jumped in right at the last minute, and he's got 36,000. So the man's doing pretty good. He just has a hard time folding, don't he?
bare minimum. Wow. Holy shit.
Can't believe he folded.
Can't believe he folded either. I guess we killed the fold those birds.
Ooh, Wahoo whittled me a little bit of my chips away. Yikes. Good job, Wahoo.
He's Wahoo the chick whittler.
Yeah, he did pretty good that time.
He said, whittle me this, fat man.
He's very aggressive, and that's good. That's a good player, to tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
unfortunately, there's two overcards to my pair there, and it's where it's straightening. And I'm out of position.
I admire his aggressiveness.
Yeah, but it comes back to haunt you sometimes.
Yeah.
Didn't make us a penny. The slap top two and didn't make a penny. There you go. red rum, red rum. I think I'm catching Tourette's syndrome from Mark. Red rum, red rum.
What's interesting is my nephew has a version of Tourette's syndrome, but he doesn't blurt statements. He has these uncontrolled movements that he does.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a, I think Tourette's is linked to OCD, because I have OCD.
It's an OCD type issue.
And he's got a compulsion issue.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie The Fish Called Wanda?
I have not.
No. Because there's a scene in that movie where Kevin Kline, his character, does this. He does this thing where he jumps in the air and he hits his legs like he's riding a bicycle. And that's what my nephew does.
Ah,
GG. Thank you, buddy.
that's interesting.
Hey, Mark.
Thank you, guys.
I know there's a lot of involuntary twitching with Tourette's. I didn't know anything about kind of movement on this thing. Little flush.
Nice. Wow, with 3 kings on the board, the spades hold up.
Play the button. That's. You don't need cards to play this game. Sometimes nothing is great. Keith, are you gonna make the bubble, buddy? If you double up, you're back in business. Triple up. Then that'll be a different.
Thank you for watching, everybody. You're listening to the velvety smooth sounds of PUBGWIZ, where we like to keep it frosty. We like our beats up high and our bass down low. We love you, and we'll see you next week.